Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In the last video you would have seen I was changing my tune on my car from the unknown tune that I purchased with the car back to stock form. So if you haven't seen that video, give it a look. I'll have a link in the description below. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put a stage 2 tune on it. I've just decided that I'm just going to go straight to stage 2. I think I was playing around with a stage 1 tune on the unknown tune previously, so it's time to up the game and have a bit more fun. I'm also going to play with the burble settings, and a big shout out to the BMW M-Lite Southeast Queensland Facebook group chat who have given me some information about the startup. So I'm going to make sure that I have the startup raw turned off as well as the cold start reduction turned on, and that should allow us to have a much quieter start, so and it's not needed. So thanks guys and girls, really appreciate it. Great chat. Anyone who is in Southeast Queensland who has an M-Lite, highly recommend looking for that group and joining it. Lots of really great people on there, as well as lots of useful information for noobs like me. Okay, so what we're going to do, we've got the MHD on the phone again. We've got the MHD into the OBD2, and we're going to flash an MHD map. So let's do that. This time I've turned off the air conditioning, so I don't have that running, but I haven't plugged the charger in. I don't think it's going to take that long to do that, so let's just see how it goes. So we go into the OTS maps. We're going to choose stage 2, and then we're going to go into the options for the burbles. So we can have a look through here. It's got an aftermarket DPE, which it does. We're going to remove the top speed limiter. We're going to have let's have a look at the BRAP. Let's go short BRAP for now. See what that does. Exhaust burbles will be on. We're going to just maybe leave them as they are. The aggressiveness we might go to medium, just because why not. Minimum RPM I'm going to change to like 2200, so you got to go a little bit harder before it'll do it, so it's not all the time. And then that should leave it at 0 kilometers an hour for minimum speed, so you can do it when you're in the car park if you like. Well, don't do that. Then we go up and we want cold start noise reduction on, or exhaust flap always open in sport mode. My car doesn't have exhaust flaps, so it doesn't really matter. And we don't want the startup raw. We don't have anything but this stock OEM high pressure fuel pump, so we'll leave that as is, and coolant target we'll leave as is, and then that is that. So then we go back, contacts DME, and then we do a full write. It looks like it will be a full write, so it will take about 4 minutes. So let's just start that now. And away we go. So I'm not going to make you sit through the whole 4 minutes. I might fast forward this part, and I will see you again at the end. Okay, it looks like that has actually failed. Unable to erase memory, so I don't know what is going on there. I do know what's going on there. Let me come back to that. What has happened is I haven't installed MHD onto here, so I'm actually trying to flash a MHD tune onto a stock tune. So there is the first mistake. So let's reset that up, and we'll go in and go back to stock and flash stage 0 with the MHD. So what I am going to do is I am going to plug in the charger, so I will be right back. Hey guys, and when I said I'll be right back, we actually find ourselves 1 week later. The GoPro decided that it would overheat and stop working for me, and then I ran out of time for the day. But in that period for the last week, what I have done is I've put the Stage 2 tune from MHD. It's an off-the-shelf or OTS map. I have turned off the startup raw and also enabled the cold start noise reduction. So now it starts up quietly, still has plenty of power at stage 2. Actually, I've not had a good chance to give it a go, but I can certainly say that it's more powerful than the unknown tune, or the stage 1 style tune that I had on the car previously. So very happy with the MHD tunes. So highly recommend that you go and get one if you can. Alright, so what I'm just going to demonstrate now is the startup noise, and if you remember from the last video, I did a pre-tune change startup, and then I did a post tune change startup, and they were exactly the same, and that was because I didn't have those selections done in the options. So now that I have done that, you'll be able to tell the difference and see that it's remarkable. Okay, I'll just go ahead and show you that now. Okay, as you would have heard, that's a much quieter startup, and I can say that my family is grateful, as well as probably my neighbours, because I do leave home early in the morning, and now I can just sneak out rather than being quite obnoxious. I do like the startup raw. I have liked it since I bought the car, and it's really good to know that I have the option to be able to turn it off for a while. So it's a very quick change to turn it back on. So if I'm out somewhere and I do want to have that startup raw, it's just plug the ODB2 wireless device in, connect the app up, make those changes, and do a quick flash. Because you're not changing the actual tune, you're just changing the options, it's rather fast. Okay, well, if you liked the video, I'd love to hear some comments from you. Give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't. I do have some more video ideas coming up, so please keep an eye out for that. And I hope you enjoyed the video and that it was informative, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.